Welcome back to another video. My name is Rachel. Do you see the sunburn right now? Do you see it? It is catastrophic. It is truly so horrible. I got wrecked this weekend by the sun. It was not even sunny, so that's the worst part. I got played majorly. But anyway, I am leaving work for the day, hence the girl boss outfit. It's a Monday. I made it through. I am going to try to do a workout. I really don't want to, but I know it'll make me feel good. I'm either going to do it at home or McLean and I might go to the gym. Also, the nails have really grown on me. I really like them now, so. Baby blue chrome is kind of giving, so I'm happy with them. Got everything done on my list today. I really need to go grocery shopping, so I may do that later online, or I may go early tomorrow morning because tomorrow is a remote day for me. Gonna head home, gonna do a little workout, gonna just read, decompress, enjoy my evening. We got through Monday, we can do the rest of it. Shut up. Was I not even filming? Oh my gosh, guys, I literally was just talking to myself for 2 minutes then. Okay, but yeah, I'm like so sunburnt. And I mean, I'm hoping it fades into like a really nice tan, base tan before the wedding. That would be fabulous. I put these on because I want to feel like the fit gym girlies. Oh my gosh, I'm giving myself the ick. Okay, there's like this gym, if I could call it that, that is at the clubhouse, if I could call it that, for the townhome association that we live in, are part of, I guess. We rent, so I feel like it's not really official, and it's just one of those gyms that has like one treadmill, one bike, some machines that are probably not up to code, and a rack of weights. And you can just go there and just be so ugly. And there's just no pressure, and 8 times out of 10, there's no one else in there, and you just mind your business and you leave. And honestly, I kind of love that. I just want to go for my little walk, listen to my YouTubes with my obnoxious little headphones that none of the old people understand. I am tired. I do not particularly want to go, but I am challenging myself after a long work day to go just get some movement and just not, immediately go to the couch or my bed and let the despair take over. Okay, well, I need to fill up my Stanley, and then we're heading out. We're hitting the gym. So I did 20 minutes of incline tread and a little bit of some arm workouts with some weights. So slay. She is done, checked out. But yeah, now it's raining and I was gonna run to Target, and now I don't want to go because it's also prime rush hour time. And I feel like this always happens to me. It's so funny how my own decisions feel so personal. Crazy. My shoes are squeaky on the ground. Sensory overload. So I think I'm gonna try to run to Target, and that way when I come back from Target, I can just be done. I can shower and just chill the rest of the evening. I just want everyone to know that I'm very brave. To add in those silly little clips so you know that I'm not lying and that I actually went to Target. It's very weird vlogging. It's kind of like all hearsay. Like if I say I'm gonna do something, you're like, I believe her. And sometimes when I don't do something and I'm like, gosh, I lied to them. But I just got the basics. I'm doing a bigger grocery haul tomorrow, but if anyone hasn't tried this one, I've only been able to find it at Target. It's medium roast, but it's already sweetened with vanilla, and it's so tasty. And I feel like I honestly end up using way less creamer with this one. Definitely going into self-care later. This is like the 4th pair I've bought of one of these. They are so good. And that app I use, that kind of like I scan to see how good something is for you, which I have stopped using as often because so much of my things were failing scores. So I was like, okay, I don't need to be this aware, but this one got a really good rating and it's actually amazing. And after I use it, my gosh, my eyes, like, it's so hydrating. and I just love using it. So recommend at Target, probably other places too, but I get it at Target. And then I got some wine because I like haven't drank wine in a while. And with my little eye patches in my book, I'm going to, my fridge is just open. She does that. I leave her like that sometimes. I am just going to shower and get into comfy clothes. Post shower in my growl fit, and it's not even 6 p.m. Last video I shared that I got some books from the library. I have loved supporting the public library, whether that is through Libby or through physical books. So I started with this one first because I wanted to kind of have a quick read, a palate cleanser if you will. If you also watched my last vlog, you'll know that like kind of the 2 books I read, they didn't put me in a reading slump, but they definitely weren't up to the caliber that I started the year with. I was lucky to start the year with like some 5-star reads. But yesterday I also spent time at my parents' house. My younger brother was there. So I wasn't gonna bring this. I wasn't brave enough. I would have gotten comments, critiques, what have you. So I brought Beartown and started Beartown. So I've kind of been reading them in tandem, which I've never really done before, but they're so different that it's like actually been okay. I'll probably stick with this one here at home to finish that one, but have really actually loved this one so far. I've read Anxious People by him. Also, I totally forgot that. I've read Anxious People in addition to A Man Called Ove. I didn't love Anxious People. I think it was really heartfelt and like I got what he was trying to say, so I did rate it 4 stars, I think, by the end of the book. But it was like one of the first books I ever got on Libby, so I was just kind of breezing through it as like a library book. And I just didn't like the writing. I didn't like the writing style as much. It was just a little too quirky for me. But this is fast paced, but it's not, like you can tell it's gonna have a lot of heart and like already very invested in the characters. So just wanted to update you guys, a little reading update as I love to do now in my videos. If I don't see you the rest of this evening, I will see you tomorrow. I hope that you guys all get to just like have a nice shower and just wear like your biggest, baggiest gray outfit and just relax and just vibe. That's what I want for all of us. So I will talk to you later. Good morning. I need to run to the bank this morning, do some big girl things, and then I'm gonna go meet my mom for coffee, and we're gonna just kind of have some time to just chat and catch up. I'm very lucky to live in the same city as my parents, but I live like 45 minutes away, so I don't see them super often, but I'm still able to and have the blessing and luxury of being able to see them more regularly and spontaneously than if I lived in a different city. So I am grateful for that, and any time I get with her. Did place a grocery order online this morning, and then I really need to clean this house, especially the kitchen and dishes and things like that. So very productive morning so far. Gonna just go ahead to the bank, get that done, meet my mom, and then come back and hopefully do some more work and kind of just straighten up around the house. So pretty low-key, chill day, normal day in the life. I feel like this vlog is very much like, here's an insight into my life on a given week or day. This is kind of what it looks like. It's nothing crazy, but I hope you enjoy, and I am honored to be sharing it with you. I'm gonna go get my little tasks done this morning, and I will see you guys later. Down, and I rated it 3 stars. It just felt very long for a Tessa Bailey book. I think it was like 400 pages. Maybe that's standard, or maybe it was just a story that felt long, but I do like that it tackled the sport of golf. I feel like that hasn't been done in like sports romance yet, so that was fun and entertaining to read about. And I grew up around golf. My dad loves to golf, my brothers love to golf, so I did enjoy that aspect of the story. But it just kind of felt like it kind of dragged towards the end, and like hers are like just fluffy. Like it's a turn your brain off kind of read, which is fine. And I'm ultimately glad I read it, and I'm even more glad that I got it at the library and didn't buy it with my own money. So do with that what you will. That is my review. I'm excited to get back to Beartown and the other books I got, as well as my other, the rest of my TBR. So, but tonight, McLean and I are tackling our seating chart for our wedding. I am crazy, and I got a big sheet because I want to draw it out and like write everyone's names. I'm literally psycho, but I went to Walgreens and I was like, no, I want to be able to like visually picture it, not just like use like the chart that they sent me on my email. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. We're making margaritas, we're gonna have dinner, spend our evening kind of assembling this seating chart because we have a really cool local artist making a display that will be at our wedding. So super exciting stuff, like a little over a month out. Absolutely crazy, but all fun things. Just trying to keep all the details organized, but that's our evening. It's a really sweet time, and I'm really grateful. Wanna see how psycho I am? Oop, no free feet. The evidence. But it helps so much. It helps so much. Anybody who is wedding planning, I recommend just drawing out the tables, and so you can actually put people's names and see where everyone's gonna go. It helps so much with making the final Excel sheet that I sent to our coordinator. So it is done. McLean and I only had one little spat. I count that as a win. So I know the whole thing, this whole book. I mean, I want to keep reading Beartown, but I also, when it's sunny, I'm like, do I want something that's a little bit more like cutesy, like almost feels like a beach read? Like romance, or do I want to go back to my Kindle? I have not touched my Kindle in a while. It's been like, the last 5 books I've read have not been on my Kindle. I've been majorly neglecting her. I also have gotten some new stickers, and I'm going to redecorate my Kindle case, so I will 100% show you that. And since I've read more books that I love, you can find so many stickers based on books you've read, and fan art, and cute little aesthetic stickers, and I just think it's so fun. Change of plans. McLean and I are actually gonna go grab dinner. It's spontaneous, but he wants to go out, and we don't go out to eat as often anymore. We used to a whole lot more when we lived in a different area, which was just surrounded by restaurants and shopping. And now we're a little bit more tucked away, so we saved a bunch of money, and like I've learned to cook in more, and I've enjoyed cooking and all of that good stuff, but it's still nice to go treat yourself and have someone cook for you and just enjoy the vibe of a different place. So I'm gonna get ready. My hair is truly in a bad place. Did not plan for a date night happening tonight, so I think I'm just gonna slick it back into a bun and then just do jeans and a top, and then like, you know, make my makeup really glowy and stuff and make it look like it's not greasy. It's gelled back. That's the look. It's what I meant to do it. After I get dressed, so this was a unique experience for all watching, but I left my lips for last. never filmed something like that before, so let me know if you like it. It's a little different, but I do enjoy kind of sharing just the getting ready process, and I love watching other people do it. But I feel like I'm in a bit of a Saturn return right now. And for those who don't know what it is, I don't really know what it is either. But I think the gist of it is that Saturn as a planet makes like a full circle every 27 years. So it's like this affects people in their 27th year through their 29th year, and I'm turning 28 soon. And it's just kind of a time of like just change and kind of rethinking your life and like wondering if like what you've been doing is working. Should I kind of try something different? And you know, I moved, I'm getting married. I'm thinking a lot about like my future and like where I want to be. Do I want it to be Florida? You know, are my passions and hobbies just going to be that? Are they just going to be hobbies, or like do I really want to pursue them? And it's just like thinking through a lot and like very introspective. And I always feel like I'm very introspective leading up to my birthday, so that's nothing new, but definitely feel like I could be in my Saturn return right now. Just so if anyone else is like kind of in that funky space of being like in their late 20s and just kind of like, wow, a lot is changing, or I'm craving a lot of things to change, I feel you, and I 100% relate. But thank you so much for joining me in this little video, a few days in my life. I'm so thankful for you guys and thankful that you take the time to watch my videos. And I'm gonna go have some dinner with my mans, and I'll see you guys in the next video.